Hi, my name is Kimberly Fu, and I'm a policy analyst with the Colorado Health Institute. This past year, we worked on a project called The People in the Data, uncovering nuanced stories with the Giving Circle. This is a project that was completed in partnership between the Colorado Health Institute and the Asian American and Pacific Islander Giving Circle at the Denver Foundation. I'd like to introduce you to Christy and Jean, who are a part of that Giving Circle, to learn more about the work that they've been doing.
Hi, I'm Christy Kaolikai. I'm chair of the Colorado AAPI Circle. My AAPI identities include Native Hawaiian, Chinese, and Filipina. The circle was founded in late 2021 as a collective philanthropic group to elevate our many communities by increasing resources, lifting voices, and growing our civic engagement.
Hi, I'm Gene Suchia. I am the vice chair of the Colorado AAPI Giving Circle. Along with Christy, we put the plans in place to create this Giving Circle barely a year ago. And the idea has become a way to bridge the divide between the communities that we represent and bringing them to the tables and the circles where decisions are being made about them, both by way of funding in the philanthropic sense of our existence, as well as the community engagement, policy advocacy, and direct support that we can provide to our AAPI communities in our state. I also identify as Japanese American.
Thanks, Christy and Jean. Part of the driving force for the Giving Circle is a report conducted in 2021 by Asian American Pacific Islanders in Philanthropy. This report found that foundation funding for people of Asian descent, Pacific Islanders, and Native Hawaiians, by and large, has stagnated despite foundation funding in general significantly increasing over the last decade. Specifically, for every $100 rewarded by foundations, only 20 cents was designated for Asian American and Pacific Islander communities. This disparity in funding for Asian American and Pacific Islander, or AAPI communities, is often due to the fact that there's a lack of disaggregated data on the community. The AAPI community is vast and rich in culture and represents 40 countries and over 100 languages. But data is often reported under just one or two categories, and as a result, the needs of many in the community are masked. Here's an example of the richness of data that is often missing. This data shows the percent living below the federal poverty level according to the American Community Survey. Overall, in the US, survey data show that Asian Americans had the lowest poverty rate among these major race and ethnicity groups at 10.6%, and the rate for Native Hawaiian or Pacific Islanders was 16.4%. These categories are often the extent to which data on the AAPI community is displayed. But digging into these poverty rates by detailed Asian national origin, we see that just 5 groups within the Asian category have a listed poverty rate of 10.6% or lower. Within the Asian community, rates are varied significantly and are as high as 25% for Burmese populations. Likewise, detailed data by Native Hawaiian and Pacific Islander origin show poverty rates from as low as 9.8% to as high as 28.6%. This is just one example of how varied data can be within the AAPI community, but oftentimes this level of data is not available, and therefore the needs of many are not reflected, including within our Colorado community. And now I'd like to pass it to my colleague, Guadalupe Solis, to talk about the work that we've been doing to raise the voices of the AAPI community.
Thank you so much, Kimberly. Hi, everyone. My name is Guadalupe Solis, and I am a research analyst here at the Colorado Health Institute. I've been lucky enough to work on this project for the last couple of months this year. So now on how CHI is helping. To help raise the voices of Colorado's AAPI community in 2021, the AAPI Giving Circle partnered with the Colorado Health Institute to conduct a data scan to better understand what data are available on Colorado's AAPI communities, and to begin uncovering the needs of this population specific to healthcare, economic stability, justice, education, and other important topics. Our research found that very little data are disaggregated for Colorado's AAPI communities. And due to these gaps, there is a lack of comprehensive literature that speaks to the specific needs of the community. We heard from community leaders across the state that disaggregated data across different subject areas are needed to effectively advocate on behalf of community to reduce disparities and to deliver culturally responsive services. What's new and innovative about this work, and also what's next? So in order to raise the voices of communities of color, more research is needed, including a thorough community needs assessment and an in-depth evaluation of existing data sources to identify opportunities for improvement. The Giving Circle, in partnership with CHI, is looking to uncover these needs by creating a population-specific report that speaks to the needs and experiences of AAPI Coloradans. This would be the first of its kind for our state, with a larger goal of being able to leverage this work as an example for other communities of color as well. This report is also intended to serve as an example of the research and analyses that are needed to improve health disparities across all communities of color, while also being community informed, led, and involved. For more information on the work and on the work of the Giving Circle in general and what they are doing, please reach out at the email below, and thank you so much.